Hey guys, welcome to Appalachia's Homestead. Pater with you tonight. Going to be making some book recommendations for you because you have requested it. There's a lot of homesteading books out there, folks, and there's a lot of great guides and information packets and magazines, okay? But I understand that because there's so much, it's hard to know what or who to go to. We're going to break it down for you. Not only are we going to break it down for you in terms of sources, but we're also going to break it down for you in terms of genre. So for those of you that need information about chickens, maybe your granddaughter's getting into chickens and she needs some good books for Christmas or for homeschooling, then this is definitely going to be the way to go. This is Story Publishing. This is their guide to raising chickens. But the reason I'm recommending this is not only because are they great, right? Great source of a lot of great books and information. Miss Gail Damerow wrote this book. It doesn't get any better than Gail Damerow, okay? The source on chickens in the entire homestead community is Miss Gail Damerow. You're going to notice that the books that I'm recommending to you tonight are all by Gail Damerow. Okay? That's not just a coinky-dink. It's because she's one of the best, if not the best, okay? This is an actual, let me move my little prop here, a little red rooster. This is an actual book that you will literally sit and read. It's not a story book. It's not a picture book. It's not even really like an encyclopedia book, okay? This is something that you are going to go from beginning to end, from breeding to coops, to methods in raising your chickens, all about bedding and roosts. I mean, seriously, it is going to go through everything. I still have Post-it notes in there, okay? Because I refer to this book, I have read this book several times, and this is one of the books I started with several years ago. A gentleman that I'm good friends with actually sent this to me as a present. He lives out in Colorado. He sent this to me as a present, okay? And I love this book. So you can, combs, I mean, you name it. All the basics and more that you need to know, this is going to get you in line. So here is where I'm starting here. I'll put a link at the bottom if you want to go there. Because again, you've got time to order for Christmas if you want to. And I'm telling you, this is not a book you're going to go, I wish I hadn't got that. You're going to love it. Here's the second book I'm going to recommend to you. Now, even if you have this, okay, even if you have this book and you raise chickens like me and have been doing it for quite some time and you have a lot of information up in your noggin and a lot of great books, do you have this one? I am telling you, this is one of my newer books that I got just this year. Miss Gail Damerow, yes. This is the entire chicken encyclopedia, okay? Yes, look here. You're going to open it up, and it literally goes in alphabetical order, okay? I'm one-handed here. I'm holding the camera with my left hand, so look here. We go to H. Look there. All alphabetical order. So anything that you're specifically trying to look up, I need to look up what is a green egg or what is grit or hand picking. This literally is in here, alphabetized. It's like a dictionary, an encyclopedia of specific information pertaining to your chickens. If you already have chickens, a must-have. A win-win for everybody. So again, this is a great thing for beginners to kind of break you in. If you want to go for both, I highly recommend it. But if you already have chickens and you don't have this, you really need to think about it. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to reach over. Ooh, it's a big book. Big book. Last but not least, I have bragged about this book till the cows come home and they're out there eating hay right now, okay? Okay, this is you've seen the smaller version of this, the Backyard Homestead. They have several books that are wonderful, okay? This is the larger guide for farm animals. I used this book. It is so fantastic. I had already read it twice, gone through it. It is so good, and I'm so confident in the information that I actually used it as part of my oldest boy's curriculum in homeschooling for animal science for one of his electives his freshman year, okay? So I'm telling you, not only is it great for adults, but it's wonderful for children, young adults, young children getting into homesteading, getting into, maybe their first, like right here, how to raise broilers. It covers the basis. I still have all my notes and whatever in it. Okay, it is a guide overall for turkeys, ducks, chickens, pigs, how to raise baby chicks. I'm telling you, this is one of my favorite books. I mean, if you're trying to get into a heavy in-depth, you know, a veterinarian style book, obviously it's not going to go that far out, but it's going to mention a lot of great things for you, okay? So let's open it up here for a minute. I'll back up. Turkeys, ducks, geese, meat rabbits, hello. Processing, even bees in here, goats. You can see right there. Where do I have here? Gestation with the kidding. Sheep. There's the sheep. Pigs. I had my boy read this twice. Dairy cows and beef cattle, because what it does. Beef cattle. You even do have a lot of comparison illustrations in here. Getting started. What are you looking for? What are your needs? What should you look for when you go and spend your money in purchasing these large, expensive animals if they're in really good health? I mean, everything and more. She really broke it down. Miss Damerow is not only an expert in chickens, she does it well all around. That's what you're going to find in this book. So if you were to start off, you know, and really twist my arm, which doesn't take a lot of twisting, I'm going to put you in this area right here. These two books, particularly obviously for the chickens. This has a lot of chicken information in it as well. And if you feel like you're going to branch out away from the chickens, you've got to have this on the shelf. I hope this video helps you out. I hope it answers some of your questions. We're going to have a lot more coming your way. Hope you're feeling good. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. I will put all the links below, okay? So you can check them out, okay? We appreciate you watching. Y'all have a great night. And I'll back it up one more time so you can see it. And we will talk to you soon.